Good morning, boys. In this video, we are going to learn uses of radioactivity. Safety measures in radioactivity and prevention measures of radioactivity. First of all, uses of radioactivity. Many radioisotopes can be obtained from radioactivity. These isotopes are found wide variety of applications like medicine, industries, agriculture, and archaeological research. First of all, uses of radioactivity in industries. Radioactive isotopes are used to detect any manufacturing defect like crack and leaks. And also some of the radioactive isotopes identified packaging fall. Californium-252 is used in the airport to detect the explosive leakages. Americium-241 is used in industries to detect smoke detectors. Next, uses of radioactivity in medicine. In medical field, radioisotopes are used both in diagnosis and therapy. Radiocobalt-60 emitting gamma rays, which is used in the treatment of cancer. Radiosodium-24 is used to detect the presence of block in blood vessels, to check the effective function of heart in pumping the blood and maintaining circulation. Then radioion-131 is used to detect the nature of thyroid gland and also treatment. Radioiodine is also used to locate the brain tumor. Next, radioion-59 is used to diagnose anemia. An anemia patient retain iron in the blood longer than normal patient. Radiophosphorus-32 is used in the treatment of skin disease. In some of the radioisotopes like hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen and sulfur are used to detect the disease in our body. Next is uses of radioactivity in agriculture. In agriculture, radioisotopes helps to increase the crop yields. Radiophosphorus-32 combined with phosphate fertilizer to order the soil. The plant and soil are tested from time to time. Phosphorus is taken by plant for its growth, and radiophosphorus is found the yield of how much increase the crop. Spoilage of onions, potatoes, gram are prevented by exposure of a very small amount of radiations. Certain peripherals and cereals remain fresh beyond their normal lifespan when they exposed in radiation. Next is uses of radioactivity in archaeological research. Using the technique of radiocarbon dating, the age of earth, fossils, old paints and monuments age can be determined. In radiocarbon method, determine the amount of carbon isotope exists in the object to estimate the age of the old paints and monuments. Then safety measures in radioactivity. In day-to-day life, we can receive some natural radiations from sun and also TV, microwave oven, cell phones, X-ray or emit some radiations. These radiations do not produce any severe or harmful effect for us because they are very low in intensity. But the radiations from man-made nuclear reactor, atom bomb are very harmful for us. A person who is exposed to radiation in longer duration, they are in danger, and also they can affect their genetically disorder. Then permitted range of radioactivity. The International Commission on Radiological Protection ICRP has recommended certain maximum permissible exposure limit. In the maximum permissible exposure limit radiation is 20 millisievert per week is safe. In Ranjan, 100 milliroentgen per week is safe exposure. Suppose more than 100 Roentgen expose of radiation that cause blood cancer. Suppose the radiation exposure more than 600 Roentgen that leads to death. Then prevention measures in radioactivity. Radioactive materials should be kept in thick-walled lead container. Lead-coated legal gloves should be used while working with radioactive materials. We should avoid eating while handling radioactive materials. The radioactive materials should be handled only by remote control device. Dosimeter should be worn because the users to check the level of radiation exposure. Dosimeter is a device used to detect the level of exposure and ionizing radiation. Pocket dosimeter is used to provide wearer with an immediate reading of exposure in X-rays and gamma rays.